So, and I'm going to show you how the training mode works. So I'm going to hit talks.
Talks.
0.
Training mode is yes.
Training mode is yes. In other words, training mode's on. I don't know why they chose yes and no for that. Maybe to distinguish on and off because they sound similar. But anyway, I'm going to start pressing some keys. So let's see what talks and my right arrow key does, shall we?
Talks. Read status indicator.
Read status indicator. Let's see what my talks and my select key does.
Talks. Read window.
Reads window. So if I go talks and left arrow key.
Talks. Read function keys.
Read function keys. And if I do talks and up arrow,
Talks. Read line.
reads the line that selected. And also, not only the talks keys, not only does it tell you what the talks keys do, but you can also just press around on the regular keys on your phone and it'll tell you what they are. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc. Asterisk.
Number.
And so this will tell me
Call.
call key,
Exit.
exit key, etc. And so yeah, that's let me get out of training mode here. I think that's all I wanted to show you.
Training mode stop.
Alright, and you guys are probably wondering exactly how I dial numbers, right, if I can't see them. Because I mean, I obviously, not only can I not see the numbers normally on this, but I also have the phone turned toward you. But yet I'm still able to dial, like, let's see here, I'll just dial a random number.
Text 1. Key 1. 3. 4.
Ah,
4. 7. 5. 6. 9. 0. 2.
I don't know what number that was.
Back. Key 1.
But anyway, you probably saw just then that each time I dial a number, I orient to the number 5 key. I believe this is the way it is on normal phones as well, but on many cell phones, if not all of them, as well as sort of your normal touch-tone desk phones, you'll have some kind of raised indicator on the number 5, like a dot or 2. In my case, I have 2 dots, one on the left side of the key and one on the right side of the key, that tells me that that's the number 5 and actually gives me a place to orient as I'm dialing the numbers. And so I keep in mind where the 5 is, and then I can kind of go back and dial that way. So let me go ahead and do another number, and I'll show you how you might be able to see me doing it as I do it. So I'll do
Text 3. Key 1. Options. Key 2. Back. 1. 7. 5. 2. 9. 4. 3.
see. I was orienting to the 5. Each time I would press a number, I would kind of get an idea of where the 5 was.
Back. Key 1. Camera. Key 2. Off.
And I think that provides a pretty good demonstration of how the talk software works on this phone. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them on the comments section of this video or to tweet me. I am on Twitter, as I've said before. My Twitter name is Aurora Nebulosa. It's the same as it is on here on YouTube. And so yeah, you just put something in the comments or send me a thing on Twitter, a question on Twitter, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you may have. Again, there are no stupid questions, so ask away. I didn't get any questions from the last video, so I'm going to have to go ahead and end this. But yeah, I hope that you found this little demonstration insightful. This is only the first part of what I plan to have as 3 parts of this adaptive technology series. In the second part of this series, I'm going to be showing you how my CCTV works, which I mentioned earlier. And in the third part, I'm going to show you how my computer software works that magnifies my screen. That software is called ZoomText. I know some of you have heard me talk about that before as well. So I am going to conclude this. Again, hope you found it interesting and educational, and I hope you could at least see somewhat of what was on my screen. Again, if not, you're kind of on my level. So maybe you found it helpful to have the audio like I did. So anyway, I'm going to go and have myself, let's see what time it is first.
Talks. It is 6:57 p.m. on March 10th, 2010.
Time and date there. So yeah, it's almost 7 o'clock, so it's about time for me to have a nice little glass of Merlot to cap off this very beautiful day. It's been a lovely day in the neighborhood lately, today, and so, you know, thought it would be perfect to just have a little glass of wine this evening. Anyway, I'm getting way off track. So again, hope you enjoyed it. I will talk at y'all later.